Hello, this is Mr. Penguin Man 8. I'm making my first review. My friend will probably be in here in these reviews too. You may be wondering why I'm making a review when usually I have videos that are just crazy and crazily stupid, actually. Like, I had this one where I reviewed Pokemon cards and one where I don't know, no one knows about them because they don't get much views. Anyways, oh, there we go.
Hey, look them up.
Yes, look them up. Because they are stupid funny. But, anyways, today we're going to be talking about Captain America, the movie, one of the greatest superhero movies out there. Because, I just want to say this. First of all, the actors are amazing. They have, Tommy Lee Jones in this. I thought that was really weird. And then they get Chris Evans, like comedy master, I think. If you ever saw The Losers, you'd know what I was talking about. And this is Alex's favorite movie here. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, his favorite movie. I thought that was kind of weird. I mean, I like the movie, but I don't think I could call it my favorite, and I don't think anyone really could. I don't know. Why do you like it? Why do you think it's your favorite movie?
I like action most of the time,
Oh,
and adventure, and this has everything that I needed in it. And don't forget the Avengers. That might be my new favorite movie.
yeah, because it's gonna be coming out, and if you're watching this after the Avengers came out, then you'll know that there's probably like, or when as it's coming out. If you saw this the day that it came out, this video here, you'll know that there is a whole bunch of commotion about this. There's just like everyone's going crazy, like get me the Avengers, and by the way, this movie, I had one problem with it specifically. There were kind of just like every now and then for some reason cheesy effects. I don't know, like just like at 1 second it's amazing. I'm serious, like great, and then 1 second it's like what? I don't understand.
I have the second opinion on that. I think this movie was great, and the graphics were perfect.
I thought, okay, for some reason, when I like movies, I like the lighting. The lighting always brings me on to movies. Like my favorite movie, Jurassic Park, it was amazing, and I love the lighting in it. The lighting, and when they make HD movies, they really brings good lighting into the movie, and that's why I like a movie that everyone seems to hate horribly. Like when I kill it, is called Super Mario Brothers, and I only like it because of the lighting and John Leguizamo, whatever his name is, Sid from Ice Age. That's it.
Um, well, back to the movie. This movie was intense. There was tons of violence. Bad guys from the future, because
Yes.
there is no such thing as plasma tanks in 19 something something. So
Yeah, but that took place. I thought that was weird. Like, if this took place in the past, I mean, even though this is not fiction, I mean, fiction, this is all fake science fiction kind of stuff. Wouldn't we know if there were like plasma tanks or something? And
yeah, and especially the Nazis. I don't think Hitler actually had a partner called the
Red Skull, yeah.
yeah. Also, I don't think he had a group called Hydra. This is just completely nonfiction, and it's stupid to me.
I think it's really. I mean, that's one of the only complaints I have against the movie, except for the whole cheesy effect thing. And just by the way, I'm sorry, I'm getting out there. Like, I went from this movie all the way to Super Mario Brothers. What does that have to do with anything? But this is our first review, so you gotta think like we're getting on a high span here. We're trying to get all over the place just with our first review. Like I was gonna say something about the Matrix. Where would that come from? Could I just say, okay, well the lighting in this like looks like the Matrix, and the Matrix was good. I'm gonna talk about that.
Well, anyway, what he's trying to say is, this movie not so much good. Trying to be 19s something.
30 something, 40s.
Yeah, trying to make that effect did not work in this movie. It did not. Because of the plasma tanks, the walls built back then. It couldn't happen.
This was actually his favorite Avengers movie, one leading up, I think he said, right?
Yeah, but it's a tie right now against Thor.
For some reason I didn't care for Thor, but I'm not getting into detail with that because we'll probably review that later. I mean, I still liked it. It was a great summer movie and stuff. But anyways, I think this almost tied, maybe, yeah, this definitely tied with Iron Man for me. Iron Man 2 was okay, you know, but Iron Man and this Captain America was great. And I'm going to give this, if I were to give this stars, Captain America, I'd probably give it about 4.5 stars because this was dang good entertainment, I'm telling you.
And that's on a scale of 1 to 5.
Yeah, it's stars, you know, average rating. What do you give it?
I'd give it a 4.
Even though it's your favorite movie?
Oh, it's tied right now.
With
I'd give it a 4. Because of its bad acting, I think, of some people. For instance, the girlfriend of Captain America, she was a bad actor in this movie. I think she should have never played that role.
Yeah, and did she really have to be in here? I mean, she was in Iron Man 2.
And one bad lyric. Or
dialogue point.
The part at the end where they said, "I'd hate to step on your feet." That made no sense to me.
And I didn't like how it's the ending, and it's like, yeah, we're just like, yeah, you could come on home, it's all fine, and that makes sense. But then it's like, yeah, you could make it. He's like, no, I gotta put this in the ground. What? I mean, the cube, you could just like throw that out, or I don't know, fly the whole plane back, or get into one of those mini missile things that those guys had.
Yeah, that's a part I didn't understand either. But one of the most confusing things in this whole Marvel thing is why does each movie have General Fury in it? I know, it's supposed to lead up to the, you know, satisfying or Avengers movie, but how come Iron Man, the first one, didn't have the General Fury in it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I like this all leading up to the Avengers too, but I mean, it gets kind of annoying when it's like, yeah, we're just gonna push this at you. We're gonna keep pushing it. Yep. Instead of just, you know.
How come they couldn't make all the bad guys join together instead of just Loki from, or Loki, however you pronounce it.
Loki from Thor, yeah.
And like,
I hated Loki. Loki was horrible, awful.
Yeah, he was a horrible actor in that movie. But anyway, back on text.
Here's gonna be my impression of Loki. Brother.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's all I have to say for the Avengers. So.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Same here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.